So let's talk about racism. Yeah, I'm this horrible racist, right? That's what everybody's saying. It must be true if everybody says it. I really am not. I think all people are created equal. I think everybody has the same right to live, to exist, to express their opinions, to believe what they want, to live freely without being bullied, persecuted, followed, stalked, doxed, filmed, lied about, and people ruining their lives, or people making up stuff to hurt them. I think everybody should be left alone, actually. And the only thing I guess, I want to add to that, I do believe that if you are religious, then you very religious, or have beliefs that inflict restrictions on other people, that harm other people. If you have a religion that is violent and you practice violence, if you have a religion that supports terrorism and war and hurting and killing others, then I think we have a problem. Other than that, I believe everybody is equal and should be left alone to do what they want, believe what they want, and so on. We have a lot of racism through the ages back in history, and we have also religions behind a lot of wars, behind a lot of terrorism, and behind a lot of deaths, behind killing of children and so on. And I do not agree on that. But I see also that religion has the power to unify people. But that's not racism, that's religion again. So I want to talk about something that I experience a lot where I live, because when people think I'm a racist, not having talked to me, not knowing anything about me, just believing stuff about me, then I see a lot of people showing their true colors, discriminating against me, bullying me, being racist towards me, some people. I want to tell a little story about one of my grocery stores when not where I live, but like not far away, 5-10 minutes with a car. For years, there's a couple of guys there, one person especially that's been tormenting me, lying, bullying, smearing me. And he's like African origin. And I have complained to the store a lot about him. And he seems it doesn't affect, nothing changes. Or if it changes, like I also talked about this before, if it changes, then it just a short while later it's back to, then it's something else I have been doing. And now there are more and more people in this shop with African or foreign originality. And then I see, it was yesterday, especially, they were at it when I was there, and I see how these when they get together, it's very tribal, and they like to get together many people against one person, me, bullying, and then they switch to another language also, but I pick it up, and they bully and poke at me and laugh at me and smear me there also. The latest gossip, this is also originates from my stalker and other people, that my prayer beads are like from Temu. I mean, how do you know where they are from? You don't. And this is something they bully me for. So yesterday I said, yeah, everything I have is from Temu. My clothes, my watch is also supposed to be from Temu. My car is from Temu. Everything. And one of them guys were because this one guy who has been working there a long time. These newest guys have not been working there for so long. Then I picked up, he was like, and they also high five and clap and they like, it's, you see that they get together in their bullying. And he told them that something. So I picked up that because here every time I come, they like slam shopping carts, or this like on the like cash register band, the groceries, you put them on and it rolls by, and they slam these metal bars hard when I'm around, either behind me or in front of me, to make the noise. These are psychic attacks. And yesterday I picked up that why they do it, because he has told them to do it, because I'm supposed to do it to everybody. And their attitude is they think I'm a racist because I'm supposed to have a swastika tattooed on me. I've been through this a lot now. I have talked about this many times. This under my arm, it's not a swastika. It has similar shapes. But you're gonna be racist against me, discriminate me because I have a symbol tattooed on me, which you wouldn't know about because it's under my arm if it wasn't for my stalker. And you haven't even seen the symbol. And if you do see it, because people take pictures of me, you don't know what you don't know what it means, do you? You surely don't, because you think it's a swastika. And then you are discriminating on me, behaving like a dickhead against me because you think something. And I see this a lot from especially those with foreign origins. They like to gang up on one person. It's very disgusting because, and then they also a lot of time they switch to another language. So I'm not supposed to understand that they're talking about me and what they're saying. But I understand that you're talking about me and what you're saying. Not everything you're saying, but I know what the gist of it is. So basically, you are being racist towards me. You are discriminating me. You are attacking me because of my beliefs, what I'm supposed to believe. I have not hurt you. I have not talked dirty about you. I have not discriminated you. I have done nothing of this sort. And still, you do it to me. You do the thing to me that you say I'm doing. Come on, man. That's that's crazy. That's the kettle calling the pot black. And yeah, this is going on a lot from people that have not lived in this country very long, all of them. Some people barely speak Norwegian, and they move to another country and they see, oh, this is a nice country, and they start attacking or hating the locals because they're supposed to believe something else. That's very strange. You're not very happy to be here then. You're not very grateful that you are in a safe, rich country like Norway when you are free to think and do almost whatever you want. I want you to think about that for a little bit, because you move to another country and you get jobs, you get safety, and you have the safety net. Norwegian safety net is very big if something has to happen. You are secure and away from conflicts, and you ally and you group up and attack one person or other persons but it's always the ganging up on somebody. And again, what would happen if the situation was flipped around? If I was to move to your country where you came from and started to act like you did, what do you think would happen? That would not be a pretty sight, I can promise you that. Moving to another country, you should be a little humble. You should be a little grateful. You should be happy that you are here. Not going around like angry, looking angry at other people that are from the country you moved to. That's very strange. That's very awkward. It's very racist, isn't it? So think a little bit about that. So now I had to make another complaint to the shop because I already have made so many and I'm all tired of it. And I had to write another review online because they don't do anything. And he's also got the balls to talk about what I'm thinking. I think this, I assume this. And he has never talked to me other than hello and hi when I shop. And now his attitude is he knows also what I'm supposed to think. Very crazy. And this one guy that's been working there for the longest, he is the one that have dragged the others into it. And I see how they act together. They high five and bash me and talk shit about me and group up together as one against one person. How very manly of you. Such a coward way to act. And I want to just mention, since you call my prayer necklace from Tamu, I'll assure you, if you call the monks from Nepal Chinese, they're not very happy because they are an old colony. They are not big fans of the Chinese. I got my prayer beads, my necklace. It's from Tibet, it's from Nepal. And I had it for 20 years. It's broke many times, so I had to. Now it's made with this plasticky thing. That's from Tamu, which is kind of funny. So let that sink in a little bit. When I was done with film school, we were like 3-4 guys. People got together and made a documentary series about spirituality and the common themes from other religions and sound healing and other types of healing. But we were just self-financed, so everybody from the group couldn't go to Tibet. So just 2 people went, the director and one of the photographers. I was also a photographer and an editor. And they went to Nepal and filmed a lot from the stupas and interviewed with the monks. Also a Norwegian monk that was living there, had lived there for some time. And when they got back home, I got this. That was like 2006, 2007. So this is from Nepal. These are not plastic beads. These are bone. Stop being a retard. I know it's hard. I know when you think for yourself, you get nauseous and you get dizzy because it's hard to do and you're not used to it. But you can try, can't you? And if you're talking to my stalker so much, you guys is your friend, and try to analyze a little bit what his beliefs are, what his motives behind the bashing of me, and why it's been going on for so long. Could it be that I called him out on his psychopathic behavior 5 years ago, soon 6 years ago? And still he's at it because I have seen what's behind the mask. I also see a lot of, because I watch news not only from mainstream news, I watch a lot of news from YouTube and other sources which are more free. And I see a lot of issues with migrants down in Europe. They come to another country and think they can do whatever they want. It's almost like a takeover because there are so many. And I'm not gonna talk about the rape situation, but I'll get back to it another time. The rape gangs, the abuse, the violence, the knives they use a lot. We are lucky in Norway that it's not here yet. But I think we have to open our eyes to see that if we are not careful and don't integrate better and are selective about who we let in, then we might have a big problem in the years to come. So I'll get back to that subject later. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this racism that people are doing to me, calling me racist and being racist towards me. So hit the like, share the video, put in the comment section, have you ever been called a racist? Now I'll end the video and subscribe to my channel. We talk more soon. Peace out.